What's up, guys? I'm doing a quick little video, and I've always seen this ammunition on the shelves, never really thought much about it, but then I got to wondering, how quiet is it really? I got CCI Quiet 22 long rifle, and I've got the Aguila Super Colibri 22. And from what I understand, these are primer only. There's no powder. These do have powder, but I want to compare these, see which one is quieter and if they're really that quiet at all. And just as a control, as the smart people say, I'm going to compare them with the CCI mini mags. I'm going to try them in my Heritage Rough Rider revolver and my Ruger 1022. Now with this, I'm not going for accuracy so much because, to be honest with you, I haven't sighted this thing in yet. I've had it for a long time, but I've never really used it that much. So I'm just going to test the quietness in these, if you want to say it. Now this one is dialed in. It's dialed in real good. I'm going to try and see how accurate these two quiet rounds are. And I'm only set up at about 20-25 yards roughly. And I'm probably going to just shoot one round at a time, especially in this, because these might not cycle the way you want them to. So I'm going to turn my 1022 into a single shot. First, I'm going to load up with this in my revolver and see how loud it is compared to these. Let's get after it. Alright, one shot with the CCI mini mags. Loudness check. It's pretty loud, and I'll be honest, that shot's a lot better than I expected. Alright guys, one shot with CCI Quiet. You can definitely hear it, but it's not too bad. Alright guys, one shot with the Aguila Super Colibri. Very, very quiet. That sounded like a BB gun. Alright guys, so my first shot was with the regular mini mag. That's pretty close to a bull. Second shot was with the CCI Quiet. You know, that's still not horrible, but that is with the Aguila Super Colibri. That's a horrible shot. Of course, that could be on my part. I don't know. Like I said, that little revolver is not sighted in. So I reserved these three spots for the rifle. Let's go load up and see what happens. Alright guys, so first I'm going to shoot the CCI mini mag. One shot of each. And the rifle is not too loud. Not loud at all, really. And it looks like my shot was just a little low. This thing is not exactly sighted in for 25 yards. But that doesn't matter. Alright, next up, one shot with the CCI Quiet. is a little bit lower than the mini mag. Again, I'm at about 25 yards. This is sighted in at 75, which not quite 75 yards. Maybe I should back this up. I'm not really doing an accuracy test anyway. I'm just comparing loudness, so just go with what we're doing. All right, one shot with the Aguila Super Colibri. Kind of a funny looking round. And I'm not sure I'll be able to get that to feed at all. Let's try. It fed, but as expected, and I didn't notice that, this did not cycle. That was still in there. Glad I checked. That really is like a pellet gun in both the rifle and the revolver. But I guarantee that didn't cycle. Nope. There's just not enough force behind these two to get them to cycle like they need to. Alright guys, so mini mag is, you know, maybe half an inch from being in the center. The CCI Quiet is about an inch, give or take. The Aguila, it's way down there. It's at least 2 to 2.5 inches. Yeah, I probably should have, with the rifle anyway, gone back to at least 50 yards. But it doesn't matter. Like I said, the point of today was, are they quiet or are they not? If you decide you want to use some of them, you can sight your firearm in accordingly. So, now that I got that out of the way, I think I'm just going to load up a full cylinder of each round in that revolver and just blast. Quick video. Let's have some fun now. All right. Mini mag. CCI Quiet. Huh. All right. Aguila Super Colibri. Alright guys, so this video is mostly for my own curiosity, but maybe it answers some questions for somebody out there too. Obviously the mini mags were, you know, these are mini mags. They're a little loud, you know, they're 22, so they're not horrible, but they're still a little loud. The CCI Quiets in the revolver, they were a little louder than they were in the rifle, but either way they're still not that bad. But the Aguila Super Colibri were almost a whisper in both revolver and rifle. In terms of accuracy, I think the Quiets could, you know, you could get them dialed in pretty decent. I mean, they only go 710 foot per second. So you got to keep that in mind when sighting in at whatever distance. And these, I think these, you might could do something with them, but they're 590 foot per second. They're kind of all over the place. So I don't know. Again, this was mainly for my own curiosity, but I decided to record it. And yeah,
appreciate y'all watching. Maybe it did answer some questions for one of you out there. Who knows? But anyway, I'm going to pack it up. Call it a day. Appreciate y'all watching.